Howdy, everybody. Tanner over here has got a fifth character. A fifth Smash Bros. Character that he would like to share with all of you.
Now, obviously, those
idea.
who were paying attention to what I said was leading into it would know exactly who this character is. That's right, it's David Bowie. For his up special, he turns into Ziggy Stardust and launches in the air like a wacky, crazy alien.
Yeah.
For his side special, he turns into Goober from the Labyrinth or whatever his name was and throws babies like boomerangs. Or no, he has like a crystal ball in that movie, right?
Yeah.
There, he throws that. He throws his crystal ball. His down special, he starts doing the Gangnam Style, and it's a meteor in meteors. His normal special is it's like Jigglypuff's up special, but it's like a cone in front of him.
Yeah.
There we go.
Are you saying that his music is boring, Tanner, and it puts people to sleep?
No, it's a beautiful lullaby that you can't help but fall asleep to.
Okay. There you go.
And think of all the different alt skins, you know?
Yeah?
So much potential with this one, I tell you.
Dude, that would be epic.
Das epic. And
Tanner, I love it. Tanner.
Alright, what's the last character we're putting in the game?
The final character, I think, should obviously be Matt Pat of Game Theory fame.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, we've been throwing this word around a little too much, perhaps, for his other characters, but for Matt Pat, it's literally true. He has endless potential for his moveset, okay?
Endless.
Yeah. Like, he can have a special move that's only reserved for if Sans or Ness are currently in the match, where he turns them into the opposite one. You know, so if someone's using Ness, then they turn into the Sans Me costume.
Yeah.
For his... Actually, just all of his moves will be counters to other characters. So if Yoshi and Mario are in the same match, then if he uses neutral B, it forces Mario to kill Yoshi.
If Sonic's in the match, it makes Sonic go slow.
Yeah. He can force Samus to roll up into her little ball. Because that's one of his big theories, Tanner.
Yep.
He can educate Donkey Kong.
That wasn't really a theory so much as him just doing math.
Yeah. Incorrect math as well, Tanner.
How so?
Because, Tanner, you see, when he was doing that theory, he was just talking about Samus rolling up into the ball, you know?
Yeah.
However, there's so much more to the morph suit than just that, my dog. There's so much more to it. Think of all that armor that also needs to be rolled up into that size, Tanner. Think of all that armor. Where's that armor going, Tanner?
It's around her, though.
They're literally engines attached to the arms, Tanner. You think those can roll up into that little space?
I
Heck,
figure they just cover her sides.
But it's a perfect sphere, Tanner. Where would those go?
I don't know. It's called the morph suit for a reason. Maybe it can morph.
Where are they morphing to, Tanner?
I don't know.
Where are they going?
Maybe they just flatten out.
Maybe Samus just...
Didn't you say, like, she had plenty of room in there, too? Maybe that's where it's going.
No, but there wouldn't be plenty of room with all that other junk in there.
How do you know?
Because he was just calculating if Samus was in that ball, not if all that armor was also being converted into that ball as well.
I mean, that's, like, impossible to calculate, though, because armor can't actually morph like that.
Exactly.
Humans can roll into balls, though. What do you want from the guy?
I want accurate information, Tanner. I want more Sans' Ness videos. That's all I want from him. He turns a Wario into an 11 feet tall monster.
In classic mode, when he fights Master Hand, it turns into an autistic Sakurai.
Exactly. He's the perfect Smash Bros. Character.
He's the perfect character. He has no counters.
Yeah. He's just the counter to everyone else. I don't know, are there any characters in Smash Bros. He hasn't done a theory to? Because if that's the case, he's defenseless against them.
There's probably several.
Okay.
I doubt he's ever talked about Byleth.
Oh, you would be surprised. Let's see if he's got any game theories on Fire Emblem.
I doubt it. What would he... I mean, I guess he could do a big game theory trying to tie the plots of all the games together, but like...
Everything that came up was FNAF.
I mean, those are probably his most popular videos.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has any theories on Fire Emblem. Sounds like some missed potential, if you ask me.
If you ask me.
Kind of an untapped market.
Yeah.
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 I'm gonna do fishing for all 5 episodes, by the way.
That sounds pretty cool.
So, you know, let's go through all your talkies. How many you got left?
That's not how talkies work, damn it. Let's see. Let me count all my talkies here real quick.
How do they work, Nico?
You just sprinkle them in whenever there's a lull in conversation, you know?
Well, I'm saying I'm gonna be fishing for the next 50 minutes, so...
15 currently.
Isn't it crazy that this is exactly what Lucas is doing right now, not here?
That's right, Lucas is here in spirit, Tanner. He's always
I'm
right here in
fishing
spirit.
alongside him.
Yeah. Let me text him and see if he can feel your presence, Tanner. Alrighty, so... One big thing going on right now, Tanner, that is seriously upsetting, okay?
You make some of the talkies current events?
Yeah. It's
okay.
seriously upsetting, Tanner. You'll understand once we get into it, alright? Once we get deep into this stuff, you know? Alright, so check it out, Tanner. Check it out. So, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie has decided to do a cross-promotion with Jack in the Box.
Because it makes you run fast.
And
get it? Like taking a big shart.
The special item on their menu is tiny tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Tanner.
They have chili dogs at Jack in the Box, and they didn't do that as the cross-promotion.
No, they do not, Tanner. They do not sell any chili dogs. I made sure to check just in case. That was,
okay,
they did. Now, Tanner, there's a fast food place called Sonic, okay?
That's a fair point.
And Sonic sells chili dogs.
Yeah.
It was so easy,
It was
Tanner.
so easy.
It was right there.
They also have, like, $4 massive slushies.
Exactly. They could have just made one blue, Tanner. I'm sure they already have blue ones, but they could throw, like, some gold rings or whatever that are, like, Fruit Loops or something, you know?
Fruit Loops in my slushie. Yum, yum.
It would have been perfect. Tanner, how could they screw up this badly, man? What's the deal?
It doesn't make much sense at all.
It doesn't. I hate it.
I hate it.
It's so upsetting,
They
dude.
could have partnered with the Sonic gas station chain.
That too. It would have been just... I hate it, Tanner.
I was reading
so much.
news article yesterday.
Oh, were you?
About Joe Rogan.
Oh, yeah?
It was this journalist who was trying to understand why Joe Rogan is so popular amongst your average American man.
Yeah, like me? This boy right here?
You're a bit of a pussy to like Joe Rogan, but...
Dude, I love Joe Rogan. He's a cool guy. He's pretty cool. Watched his video where he interviewed Mr. Robert Downey Jr. That was a good time.
Oh, do you actually watch Joe Rogan?
Yes.
Oh, should I?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I already listened to so many podcasts, it's the problem.
Probably just look into the ones where he's interviewing people you're interested in. After all, there's...
Anyway, the one thing that stood out to me in this article that quickly devolved into just being stupid, liberal, whatever, is... At one point he said, man, and he just doesn't stop talking. He's talking. I'm like, okay... So the 3 jobs Joe Rogan has is podcaster, fight announcer, and comedian. Yes, he doesn't stop talking. What are you talking about? Yes, he talks for a living. What do you mean? You went out your way to listen to assumedly hundreds of hours of podcasting. Yes, he talks a lot. What are you talking about?
I can't believe this waitress is serving me my food.
She's always serving and serving and serving. It pisses me off.
Dude.
God, I hate the news so much. I hate it.
There was one nice little bit of news that I did love, Tanner.
Australia's on fire. You love that?
Nope.
You like watching those koalas running around with their fur literally on fire?
Nope. No, sir. It's American news, Tanner. That's
the worst kind.
Our boy Andrew Yang went to the Iowa State Fair, Tanner.
What did he do?
Maybe it wasn't the state fair. It was some sort of fair in Iowa. He was doing some axe throwing, dude. And he was, like, really accurate, too.
That's awesome, man.
It was awesome.
Did he eat cotton candy while he was there?
I don't know. I only saw the axe throwing part.
Dang, man. Andrew
epic.
Yang's so cool.
Right?
Rest in peace, Andrew Yang. There's something I found really funny that I saw on Twitter. Someone pointed out that the 2016 nominees for the Republican Party were more racially diverse than this year's Democrat nominees, which I think is just hilarious. And also, no one realizes it because Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz look really white.
That's so true, dude. That's so true.
Yeah.
And we're gonna find out some other truths in the next episode.
It's already... Wow.
Yeah.